So I'm just here, speaking the truth as always. Center. Many individuals struggle to easily recognize just as talented. That was strategically mechanized as an acronym, as in I'm lyrically weaponized. Turns out your wheel of fortune appears to be jeopardized. I'm energized and I'm alive in the flesh. I came to freestyle every time I thrive in the sesh. I came to F it up. I'm disappointed they don't care that I'm trying to bring out the best of us. I'm feeling forever underrated. If I am not the one, then clearly that's an understatement. I'm sick and tired of niggas debating until I leave them with amazement and fear. Explains why they always talking like they claim it's their year. Freestyle niggas hate that I'm here, all because I got writtens that make them wanna throw away the career. And just imagine when I add these hooks, banging on the bathroom doors to a point where the shorties digging the shaggy looks. Got the Nimbus effect to invest in the cars. Now they tossing their salads cause I address with the sauce. I'm just a short skinny nigga with depression and flaws, and I've been late at everything except expressing my thoughts. Cause all I see is snake eyes like I'm tossing the dice. I don't gamble like the way you try to offer advice. An awful delight to think I'm signing off of my rights. Like who the fuck said you're allowed to be the boss of my life when I ain't never see you lead a movement? Niggas keep calling me Justin Timberlake as if they mad I fuck with Mila Kunis. Why approach me if I know that y'all don't need recruitments? You think I've been rolling independence cause I bleed with music, but I ain't phased. I'm enraged at your whole gimmick, like a pair of Jordans made to show mimics. I'm already broke if I ever dare to lay my soul in it. Plus it costs too much for me to change my whole image. I can't even pay attention to the feed you follow. Me and Paulo know you never rooted cause you looking for ICs to swallow. You too broke to say I'm too proud to be rich, cause most of y'all don't value life the way you value a bitch. Posting fake ads just so you don't gotta subsidize. And now you probably think I'm justified, so you try to take me out my element. And I'll be damned if y'all don't let me rap. If I slap a nigga you would think I'm bringing sexy back. My band-aid is a hefty rack with a petty laugh. I bust rhymes like I'm breaking necks, so please don't ever let me snap, cause I do not control the violence. How ironic that I cry myself to roll in silence, only smoking ultraviolet, knowing I am more serious than the 2020 experience. That's because I've been sicker than the coronavirus. I know you liked it. See what I did there? Woo!
And time when we have not been there. Through all of space and time, we connect with all that's square. This feeling might seem new, it's appealing to the deepest parts of you. It's been there growing like a seed. Just a little care is all you need. There's not a place and time where we are nothing there. Through all space and time, we connect with all that's queer. We are ancient. You were universal. We are ancient.
Attention, please wear your earphones. Test begins in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world premiere of We Are Venom.
This is kinda fresh, not a flex. Original music out the X. I'm a different kind of special. This is not a
Test.
This that dizzy flow, let the city know. This that Darius, this that where'd he go? This that different glow, this that Billy go. This that we are Venom, this that symbiote. Did I misconfuse you? Let me introduce you. This is crucial, but what we are Venom. I'm representing for my people that took some losses. Now we came to win, now let us begin. Classes in session, the teachers instructing. Got me a master's in reaping destruction. All the blessings we receive is abundant. We counting that bread and we keep it 100. This is that hit while you speed on the highway. Foot on the gas with this demon beside me. She keep looking at me like she wanna swallow. My flow is picante and she's a tamale. Different kind of special, they say I'm retarded. I keep my mind and heart sacredly guarded. New York City, the home of the Mecca. I'm straight from the BX, the place where it started. Put the trash to rest, you don't have to guess. I had to tap into my greatness. Become a different master and I passed the
Test.
Finals is my destination. This is refined innovation. This proper representation came to provide inspiration. Hip hop, this our celebration. Go! When I first got knocked, it was looking bad. Now I'm free at home and they looking sad. They confusing, they see that we cruising. We just keep it moving to get to the bag. They say he retarded, but he don't write. So if it's a song of his, then the genius started. But the thing about it, I don't only rap.
What you mean?
I used to be an artist, got in graphic arts when I ain't had the smarts. Always had to drive it, never had the parts. Always had the talent, mixed with hella passion. I was never Kevin, I just had the heart. Now my rap is art. I got my appeal with some jumper cables, that's a brand new start. Had me out of sight, I was in the dark. Never found a switch, I just had the spark. They say we blessed from the way we finesse. No, we straight from the X and we stay representing a different kind of flame. We are Venom with the flow that's gonna make you remember my name. It's delivery with consistency, creativity, versatility. They just silly to think that we really not kicking the door down to get in the game.
Holla to the kings, holla to the queens, and everybody in between. Welcome, welcome back. I am getting welcome back. Holla to the kings, holla to the queens, and everybody in between. You are listening to On the Rise, New Kemet Radio's weekday morning show. Monday through Thursdays, it seems like it's going to be happening. And I'm life, man, life. Anyway, there's been so much that's been going on. There's been so much in the news, so much in personal life. I bet there's so much going on. There's been so much going on in your life. But I know one thing. You haven't had nobody spin no brand new tracks for y'all. And ooh, buddy, all that time that I was gone, I was away. Trust and believe me. I got some shit. I got some new shit for y'all. I got some older shit for y'all. I got some fresh, hot shit for y'all. And I got some shit that you're just gonna have to let me know whether you like or not. You know? Uh a lot's happening, a lot's going on, and I just want to say that I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I woke up today. I'm grateful that I have the support that I do have, no matter how minute or magnet or granular they are, right? Um, I'm truly grateful for the support that I do have and that I do get. It's life be life, and sometimes, yo, life just be life, and sometimes, and we make choices every day. We make choices every day. That's all I have to say. That's all I'm gonna say on that right now is that we make choices every day. But with that being said, We're gonna kick it with some tunes, and right now we have some fresh releases. Today I'm gonna hit y'all with some fresh releases. Not some of them, not even a week old, not even a week old. So y'all better get ready. Y'all better get some glue, some duct tape, or even shit. You better get some fucking paste and stitch your broken crowns together. Cause this is City the Great with Broken Crown. Holla to the kings, holla to the queens, and everybody in between. I'm Radio Fahim. You're listening to On the Rise.
Put my whole life inside this pen I grip. I cry to God at night cause he the only one who understands the things that I be dealing with. I grew up told that men don't cry, confused on how to deal with it. So I took the rage and built with it. They lowered my mama's casket and everything I feel with it. So my rule, if I pull this thing out, to try and kill with it. So as I stand today in peace, it's funny how I'm still triggered, but I refuse to be stuck in places like a still picture. I gave everything, my everything, but y'all don't get the picture. Snakes bit me time and time again. Watch you build with you. It's no growth if every damn year the same shoes fit you. Real ones down to take a chance, shake dice and lose with you. Hood say you Hollywood, very moment you move bigger. Depressed, feeling alone in a full room, or consume liquor. Gift and the curse, I've been in the mix of the worst. This is therapeutic, so it's me that you get every verse. In the form of anger management, I murder these words. I never gave it to nobody less the shit was deserved. I got a lot of questions, and damn it, I need the answers. Like where the hell's your standards? Broke once, had to steal cause she couldn't buy no Pampers. Meanwhile, deadbeat dad was flossing all his money late night, tricking off with dances. Kids never got the chance to be the modern day Huxtables. As products of the environment, how y'all so comfortable?
I was forced in the fire, so I don't feel the pain. I pray to God when I die, He grant me some way. Knives in my back, got my shirt full of stains. Complain for what, cause ain't no sympathy for a king. Ain't no sympathy for a king. Forged in the fire, I don't feel the pain. I pray when I die, He grants me the ways. Complain for what, cause ain't no sympathy for a king. Ain't no sympathy for the 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 king. I was close to you. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh. I was close to you, close to you. I'ma spit the realest here, give you my perspective, 2020 clear. 89, rest in peace to Adam Street. I created JIT terminology. Hollywood born, still a prodigy. Overlooked, Delhi doesn't bother me. Honestly, I realize I'm a rare commodity. AB Capricorn, left-handed numerology. Son of the god with lightning fast striking. The drip of the wave I made is on Poseidon. Touch everything, golden touch Midas. King is the title that will humble all idols. I remain modest in the league of imposters. They forgot the purpose. I am here to remind us. No more shy guys, set it off if I have to. Queens recognize a king's spark as he walks through. Attach the fantasy for the fans to see. I am written on your soul anatomy. I've been close to you. You were close to me. We were meant to be. You did not believe when go? Where do we go? Where do we go from here? How can we grow? How can we grow? We are full of fear. We was once friends. Sodom and Gomorrah was the end. Fire that was carried by the wind. Never look back. Past is the past. Present is the moment it begins. Now is the moment we are in. Let's take a moment for the moments. Some of these moments if you cannot own it. Some of them own it, they cannot own it. It's no more tomorrow for them to own it. So depression is a mind game of trickery. It keeps you divided from the ones you love truthfully. Goofy be the man in the mirror who do not agree. Silly me if I let you get me with the foolery. Pity you if you think to try it on the second term. You will never learn. Usher by your side, let it burn. Capital wants to switch the flow on. Steady yearning for your petty earnings, let's create the purge. Never mind the message, keep learning while your wheels turn. I've been on the bench with the tench, with my fists clenched. When I touch the field, I promise I'ma Walter Payton it. 34 written on my chest, sacred 7 tips. Stepping on toes, I crush your whole shoe. I've been on this road, ride, digger, flip mode. Who's mad? I'm a Jackson Phoenix holding golden globes, Joe. Close to you, you were close to me. We were meant to be. You did not believe. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go from here? How can we grow? How can we grow? We are full of fear. Close to you, close to you, close to you. Remember. Close to you, close to you, close to you.
Music by Uncle P Beats.
I like the way you're looking, baby. Your sweet perfume just drives me wild. That dress is really banging, babe. Makes me really wanna smile. I hope you're ready for joyful night. My feelings for you is so strong. My heart is taking you on a flight. I can enjoy your company all night long. Love is right, and I wanna give you all my heart. Yeah. Loving you,
House of the Queens, and everybody in between. I'm your host, Radio Fahim. Welcome to On the Rise, where we basically just talk shit in the morning. We do some. It's a morning talk show, radio show where play some music, talk some shit. But that was "Loving You" by Sincere Porter, very very talented woman out from the Las Vegas area. So make sure y'all you know add her to your playlist. She got a few songs. We're gonna listen to maybe a couple of more of her songs throughout the show. But and plenty more other artists, man. Got fire artists. But we have to get down to some business today. And I I have one thing that I'm gonna say is or one thing I wanna ask rather. I wanna ask this question. Where are all of you Capitol stormers now? I'm asking, right? I'm asking for a couple of friends. Excuse me. I'm asking for a couple of friends. Where are where are you Capitol stormers now? Because y'all were so ready to storm the Capitol when your liberties and your rights were being taken away. What what happened now? What's going on now? Are you still thinking that things are going to get better after he's already slashed your farm funding? He's already slashed your Medicaid and Medicare. Your uh um he's already risen like started rising your prices. What more? Ice Cube has a song that's called "Arrest the President," right? And I wish I could play it. Ooh, sometimes how I wish I could play it because like it it- it's speaking, it's fact. It's like he goes, "Arrest the president. You have the evidence." I don't know about the Russian intelligence part, but at the end of the day, Ivanka and the way he keeps siding with Putin. See, I don't. I hate. I hate getting into politics, and I hate talking about shit like this because, like, for real, I'm a community person. I believe things get done on a local level, right? You want to make a change, you start working on that community garden. You know what I mean? You want to make a change, you start helping people in your neighborhood that need shit fixed in their home. You know what I mean? You want to make a change, go do a store run for somebody. Simple shit. You know what I mean? Simple shit like that is how I believe we're gonna advance through this. But like people still think the government's gonna save them. Meanwhile, the government's basically imploding on itself and taking away all the safety nets that people thought the government was gonna have to save them. So like it baffles me sometimes. It truly baffles me sometimes that when when shit was decent, I ain't gonna say shit was good, but when shit was decent, y'all ready to storm the Capitol and rage and say this country need a reset. But what are you doing now? What what do you have to say now? And that for me that's the craziest thing because like all in all, y'all had all the motivation in the world. Y'all had all the reason in the world. But now suddenly nobody's doing anything. Like nobody. Hypocrisy is a motherfucker, right? And I can sit here in my room on my bed and talk shit all day long. I absolutely could. It's kind of what I'm trying to get paid to do. But I'm also a person that's out in these streets. I'm out in these pavements. I'm riding through the city on a bicycle, but I'm riding through the city. you know, like trying to trying to figure out where where we can just solve our own problems. And they're so wrapped up. I'm in New York. Shout out to New York City. Shout out to being the hip hop capital. Shout out to being the birthplace for a lot of amazing talents. You know what I mean? You can give it to the ATL and Georgia and Tennessee and Texas and Cali and Vegas and Angeles. You know what I mean? You can give it to them too. But specifically, I want to shout out New York because man, they don't like our mayor. they, they first of all, this may be the first mayor that like New Yorkers kind of like in a long time, right? In a very very long time, because you, and he's not even fully the mayor yet, but like this may be the first mayor that we kind of actually like. And the craziest part about it is like the Supreme Court basically has been slowly signing over the the protections that we have in place to prevent something like a Hitler, to prevent something like a King George the Third, right? Because I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm feeling like we about to Marie Antoinette these motherfuckers, and I'm not talking about we as in like black people, because they'll just unload on us. They'll just unload. We need you capital stormers because if it's one thing we can agree on, I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't give a fuck what you believe. I really don't give a fuck who you fuck, right? But one thing I will say is that we're all sitting here suffering for the same things. Rent's too goddamn high. Eggs and milk's too goddamn high. Diapers always been too motherfucking high, right? So like, what's going to be your motivation to actually not just pressure these people that's supposed to have our best interest at heart, not just pressure them, but what's going to be your motivation to get up and actually do something in your hood about it? What's going to be the motivation to actually get up and produce something, even if it's not for your hood, for yourself, for your household? This is not a man nor woman thing. This is an adult thing. Well, now, when are we going to be adults enough to get the motivation to do what we need to do? Holla to the kings, holla to the queens. I'm Radio Fahim. You're listening to On the Rise.
Mr. JT on the beat. The scripture said my life is filled with picture-perfect prisms of mechanisms inspected for my depth to protect the victim from the dangers of pessimistic and fatal attractions. Haters paving the way when they became a distraction. It's a shame when the fame is meant to only sustain a certain type of energy in a frame. And I don't claim the permission cause I believe in myself. That's why I came to existence. You ain't making a difference, then what's your mission? They said that I was here given the task. I didn't ask, I just went and submitted my list of past presents the universe gave me for future records of research. All the things you protect is what you accept as a leader. If you love me, then hug me and do your best as a teacher. Cause all the karma is starting with you and that shit gets deeper. Booking a record place is like looking for extra leisure. Energized and feel alive and you're expected for Easter. I see the people weeping, they need a purpose to grow. Gotta do what I gotta do, I come with courage just so you know. I know how it goes, word of the bros. And all the dreamers that were driven till they curve on the road. They're dealing with famine and ducking from the word of the foes. The way they're examined is nothing that a surgeon could show. But who's to say you could stop them if you got dirt on your clothes? The only way you could blossom is if you turn to a rose. So I've been told, stick to my roots, stick to my craft. Pick up my shoes, pick up a pad, pick up a pencil. Let all the energy fill up my mental. Jot some shit down on the spot, better get some pots and the utensils. Cut the beef, cook some vegan, roast some weed. That'll shift my breathing, but not too fast. Cause I'm still eating all these raps. And it's still too weak when I relapse. I'm still peak when I come in that. Drama don't breathe when I come in packs. I be on peak cause the body on peak. And the mind is on peace. And he probably gon' sleep when they write it on me. And the body on deep. If you really wanna see a nigga make an impact, I run shit like a machine. Cause I be speaking all these facts. Suck my dick, you lipstick fiend. And keep on sleeping on these mats. Like a roach, blowing smoke. Always cheating with these rats. Once you make the wrong approach, I bet they'll leave you in the trap. Take a step back, pick a seat. On the verge of history. Different breed. This is words of Rick and me. I'm still made in number boss. And that explains why you on me. Cause you always looking washed like you suffer from dirty laundry. What's up? Here I'm all alone. And everybody knows. Now you walking away. Thinking I'm on my own. You got nothing else to say?
They fuckin' with me. Got the heads off, check, bulletproof vest, game plan manifest. All my hitters on deck, about to show no respect, no mercy, no regrets. You brought the life so bad, watch what I do next. Ooh, look what you got yourself into. Try me, so I'm about to show you exactly what I'm gonna do. If you fuck with me, you fuck with them too. Playing like you got nothing to lose. Tell the coroner to come through. It's about to be a funeral. I'm a dog, so no emo. Crack a bitch quick, no lesbo. Short fuse bound to go mental. Now, what you doing that for? Thinking it's time to zip him up. Test my life, I test your luck. I don't talk, I give it up. Ask for now, your time is up. Like I switch it up. Strange things happen when a nigga act tough. Kept my head down, nothing came up. I'm a lion, you know you can't tame us. Why you got me out here, there's nothing to prove. This here game you playing, I win and you lose. Headscarf, check, bulletproof vest, game plan manifest. All my hitters on deck, about to show no respect, no mercy, no regrets. You brought the life so bad, watch what I do next. Ooh, look what you got yourself into. Try me, so I'm about to show you exactly what I'm gonna do. If you fuck with me, you fuck with them too. Playing like you got nothing to lose. Tell the coroner to come through. It's about to be a funeral. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. You niggas is mad and you bitches is fake. I don't mix with nobody cause they fuck up my taste, yeah. That's a lesson for those who got questions, who really need to check in on those who overstepping. Here's a message in case you're second guessing. Remember who just said it, now check me off your checklist. Headscarf, check, bulletproof vest, game plan manifest. All my hitters on deck, about to show no respect, no mercy, no regrets. You brought the life so bad, watch what I do next. Ooh.
Venom. This the best. Fire made them catch disease, but they missed the F. Different type of hungers. It's all about the numbers. This ain't the lotto, but we tryna hit the. Put you in a new position so you can multiply. Or you could use addition, cause we don't do division. They asking for a chef. I had to cook the kitchen. Objective, get the money. We understood the mission. Just said she'll see you later, cause this a different vapor. No kinkles, but they copy. We came to get the paper. Might have to call a singer in case I need a baker. For the bucks, to be honest, I'm just a freak of nature.
Run it up. 4 million, 5 million, 6 million. Then we double up. 7 million, 8 million. But keep the money tough. 10 million, 11 million. Until you hit the.
If you focus on fitness, you hit the. If you own your own business, you hit the. If you know where you going, you hit the. If you woke up this morning, you hit the. I had to come in cruising. Said they found someone better. After researching data, there was nothing proven. Just that something's brewing. He goes by We Are Venom. And when it comes to this music, he get it jumping, booming. I get a V, she get a V. We play a different tag. Our juicy lips, and she move her hips like she from Trinidad. A different dad. She be talking this and that. But every time we in the bed, we come together and get a bigger bag.
1 million, 2 million, 3 million. Run it up. 4 million, 5 million, 6 million. Then we double up. 7 million, 8 million. But keep the money tough. 10 million, 11 million. Until you
you hit the. If you focus on fitness, you hit the. If you own your own business, you hit the. If you know where you going, you hit the. If you woke up this morning, you hit the. Put you in a new position so you can multiply. Or you could use addition, cause we don't do division. They asking for a chef. I had to cook the kitchen. Objective, get the money. We understood the mission. She said she'll see you later, cause this a different vapor. No kinkles, but they copy. We came to get the paper. Might have to call a singer in case I need a baker. For the bucks, to be honest, I'm just a freak of nature. A mean innovator. I'm a genius creator. I'm more important than the mortgage on a piece of paper. Even Ray Charles could see his hate. You don't gotta be blind for you to see his fate, just to see his great.
That was Venom with Jackpot. Mm, mm, Yo, I'm telling you, like the bars out here are just phenomenal. The bars out here are phenomenal. I'm your host, Radio Fahim. If you don't already know, you're listening to On the Rise. I have to keep repeating this because I currently do these live. Um, if you are hearing if you're hearing a certain set of songs, 9 times out of 10, you're on the pre-recorded line or the pre-recorded edition. It will be like the radio cast. This is what I'm calling it. I'm calling it the radio cast. So from this point forward, I will be referring to it as a radio cast. On the radio cast, you will hear a different set of songs, and those are artists that agreed to have their music in my podcast, radio cast, right? Now, from whatever money my radio cast ends up making, each episode, those artists will get a 10% um, royalty based off of like how much money that episode makes every month or every 3 months or something. We'll figure out like the exact details once money actually starts coming in because I don't know how that actually works. So this is like a long-term plan type of thing for artists. Along with that, I also offer promotional packages, and I will come to your video shoots, capture video footage for you because I know a lot of artists out here don't have like a team to capture video footage for them. I'll make you a reel. We can do some photography shots, or I can link you with a couple of people that I personally get my headshots from. Work out some deals that way. Um, this is what New Camera Entertainment's all about, right? With that being said, you can follow me on Instagram at Radio Fahim. You can follow me on Fanbase at Radio Fahim. You can follow me on Facebook under Radio Fahim. You can follow the business page, which soon that's what I will be going. I think I'm gonna continue doing the lives on my Radio Fahim pages for at the moment. But as far as updates, as far as the radio cast like song list, and as far as sometimes even the live song list, you can actually follow the business under New Kemet Ent. That's New KEMETENT. I'm also on Twitch under New Kemet Entertainment. Y'all gonna see the banner. Y'all can't miss it. It's gonna say NKE, usually bars. Anyway, um, you can also find me on YouTube under New Camera Entertainment if you want to find the past lives, if you want to find episodes, if you want to find my behind the art, behind the music um, interviews with artists, if you want to find my up and coming entrepreneurial series, you can all catch that on YouTube, which will soon be releasing. It's getting into the whole entertainment space has been a crazy adjustment and a crazy learning curve with all of that. So now that I got some of that out the way, we're gonna go back to playing some of these tunes. I'ma hit you. See, because it's the radio cast, like because I'm also recording for the radio cast, I have to at least first play an artist or at least introduce an artist that has the agreement. So if you want your music to be one in the radio cast and two, have a segmented intro to your songs, just hit me up. We can work something out. Like I'm not expensive. I'm not trying to charge an arm and a leg because the point isn't to get rich off of you. You know what I mean? The point is to grow, build a community, build alliances, partnerships, right? And grow. Because at the end of the day, that's the only way any of us is going to get a touchdown.
Hello and welcome to Flight 1102 on Nimbus Airlines. This is your captain speaking. Our flight will be just short of 4.5 hours with drinks, snacks, and entertainment available. We are equipped with smoke alarms, so be careful not to get caught. We ask that you stay calm before the storm. Thank you, and stay flying high.
And I am B.U.S. And I am B.U.S. And I am B.U.S. And I am B.U.S. I've been living like I made it. And every day is a vacation to me. 'Cause I've been on the way to greatness. Ain't no way that you can take it from me. I know the world is full of haters. I don't care if their perception is weak. It's my aim and my direction. You gon' kiss me when I make that interception. Touchdown as I make a move. Bust down when I'm in the room. Only come around when I'm in the mood. Live life like I'm in pursuit. At the end of the day, I'll be doing me. Ain't nobody gonna put it down like me. At the end of the day, I'll be doing me. If ain't nobody gonna put it down like me. I've been jumping out the window, Nimbus. Energy, emotion, closest thing to heaven. If it's looking like the ocean, universal blessing. You could never miss a moment. Look into your soul and use it all around you. Pumping up the engine, only live for learning. Working for a purpose. Stick it to the script like all of my work was written in cursive. Preaching my freedom like sermons. This is when you know the hope belongs to you. This is when you know exactly who you are. And even what you know how it'll take you far. I could never lose an opportunity to say I'm always living large. I've been living like I made it. Every day is a vacation to me. 'Cause I've been on the way to greatness. Ain't no way that you can take it from me. I know the world is full of haters. I don't care if their perception is weak. It's my aim and my direction. You gon' kiss me when I make that interception. Touchdown as I make a move. Bust down when I'm in the room. Only come around when I'm in the mood. 'Cause I wanna live life like I'm in pursuit. At the end of the day, I'll be doing me. Ain't nobody gonna put it down like me. At the end of the day, I'll be doing me. If ain't nobody gonna put it down like me. At the end of the day, I'll be doing me. If ain't nobody gonna put it down like me. At the end of the day, I'll be doing me. Ain't nobody gonna. At the end of the day, I'll be doing me. Ain't nobody gonna. At the end of the day, I'll be doing me. Ain't nobody gonna. At the end of the day, I'll be doing me. Ain't nobody gonna. At the end of the day, I'll be doing me.
Alright, go ahead.
Baby, let's get naughty. You've been the bad one lately. Ain't to the bed while I put you to sleep. It's a message to me. Girl, I just want your body. You don't gotta act, I know you a freak. Licky from your head all the way to your feet. Put that on repeat for a week. Baby, let's get naughty.
I like that.
Girl, put that body on me. Have a pussy party on me. Trip like you had a party on me. Girl, I want you. Don't get started on me. Throw it like you're throwing a party on me. Don't need no drink, no Molly, no weed. Girl, I got you. I'ma give you all that you need, girl. I'ma put it all in your screen, girl. I'ma make it hard for you to breathe, girl. I got you, yeah, yeah. I'ma pull up when it's hella late. I don't even much care what the fellas say. I'm eating hella cake, let's celebrate. Hey, go, go, girl, it's your birthday. I've been feeling for your body in the worst way. He gon' buy you a drink, it's a flirt, babe. I'ma buy you at the bar if you're thirsty. 120 ain't nothing, that's turn play. 204.95 heading your way. Old thing hit my line when the hair made. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Got a little shawty out the hood. Say she wanna get this good. I'ma give it to her till she cannot stand, that's understood. And I know they cannot stand you, they just mad you doing good. Middle fingers to your haters, let them hate you living good. They cannot stand it, they cannot stand it. You know you're the baddest, your whole team the baddest. Lit, 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 lit. Don't let them hoes fuck up your day. Lit. Let me see you twerk it if you're lit. Paid. Lit. Girl, put your body on me. Have a pussy party on me. Trip like you had a party on me. Girl, I want you. Don't get started on me. Throw it like you're throwing a party on me. Don't need no drink, no Molly, no weed. Girl, I got you. I'ma give you all that you need, girl. I'ma put it all in your screen, girl. I'ma make it hard for you to breathe, girl. I got you, yeah, yeah. I'ma pull up when it's hella late. I don't even much care what the fellas say. I'm eating hella cake, let's celebrate. Hey, go, go, shawty, it's the weekend. You been working on hard, not the weekend. We about to tell the club with the pieces. Shawty said she ain't even got a weave in. Shawty said she ain't even got a weave in. Go ahead, little mama, you a queen then. Let me see you get ratchet with your team then. Let me see you get ratchet with your team then. She trip drop when I get robbed. Trip, trip, splash. If he ain't getting walk, tell him get robbed. Pull up, pull up. Cause you ain't got no time. You got money all in your mind. Supernova when you shine. Hold up. They cannot stand it. They cannot stand it. You know you're the baddest. Your whole team the baddest. Lit, 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 lit. Don't let them hoes fuck up your day. Lit. Let me see you twerk it if you're lit. Paid. Lit. Girl, put your body on me. Have a pussy party on me. Trip like you had a party on me. Girl, I want you. Don't get started on me. Throw it like you're throwing a party on me. Don't need no drink, no Molly, no weed. Girl, I got you. I'ma give you all that you need, girl. I'ma put it all in your screen, girl. I'ma make it hard for you to breathe, girl. I got you, yeah, yeah. I'ma pull up when it's hella late. I don't even much care what the fellas say. I'm eating hella cake, let's celebrate. Hey.
That was the main man himself, Clay motherfucking Hodges. Congratulations once again for getting signed with a deal. I actually gotta try to get your number out this iPhone as soon as like I can get back into my iCloud and either that or fix the fucking screen so that I can actually get into my phone. Ugh, sucks. Anyway, I just wanted to do a quick interlude because I need y'all help. I need y'all help to find this woman's social media. She goes by an artist name of Sapone or Sapone. I don't know. I hope I'm pronouncing it either or right, but I need y'all help because I need to get in contact with this artist. She's fire. Ain't nobody listening to her, and I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. And this is the reason why I live for music. So I hope you're looking fly because Sapone, she says that I look good.
Hello, it's a mellow day. You see me sitting pretty while the cellos play. I am a walking movie, I am center stage. If you want it, you can find me on the yellow page. Whatever I want, I get it non-stop, stupid. Loving me so much, you think you got shot, Cupid. Running through the block, I hit the hot spots, fluid. You can never haunt me, cause my dreams are lucid. Oh, now we flying up, 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 and away. Yeah, they know I'm up, 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 every day. Everybody knows that I came to slay, it's not even a debate. Hold up, I look good. I look good. I look good. Finally, I'm feeling free for sure. Good energy from my cup when I pour. You just want a little, but I plenty more. They call me your highness, they open my doors. I'm righteous. You like this? I might just pull up as the bar, copy me, you'll go far. Like, oh, now we flying up, up, up and away. Yeah, they know I'm up, up, up every day. Everybody knows that I came to slay. It's not even a debate. Hold up, I look good. I look good. I look good. Say my name. 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 I look good. I look good. I look good. I look good. I look good.
Rolling up, bitch, I'm rolling up. Pass the blunt, what you holding for? Rolling up, bitch, I'm rolling up. Hey, pass the blunt, what you holding for? We about to break it down, roll it up, pass it, baby, ooh. I'm about to light a spliff, and I roll it just for you, ooh. Tell me how your day went, who that dish you stay with. We about to blaze it, one for you, one for me. I call it double tree, smoking blunts with my boo. Yes, I roll them 2 by 2. Cookies are Gorilla Glue. Shit so potent, almost pissy. Them blue Skittles really glisten. Shit so stinky and it's sticky and it's icky. Just like Vic, call her over, she gon' spit it. She get wetter than Pacific. Bad boy Jay say he with it, so I hit a couple spiffies. Getting ready for that ooh, what you wanna do? Nah, best coach in the game, I'm ready to recruit. Nah, rolling up, bitch, I'm rolling up. Pass the blunt, what you holding for? Rolling up, bitch, I'm rolling up. Pass the blunt, what you holding for? I said I need to stop, all is rolling up. Been sitting in the same spot for a couple months, and I can't even blame that yeah, cause someday she bring that paper. I could stack it in the day and piece it up like kumbaya. Smoke a J.I. with the movers and the shakers. Thinking about them days when I put 5 on the diesel and it hit like Pacquiao. Mine way up in the clouds had me looking for my come down. Is this the bottom? Cause I'm really having fun now. New York Fashion Week, and I ended up in somehow sitting next to Killer Cam. Post a pic, I stunting now. Wake up next morning, rent due, ain't got the funds now. I need a new spark, I need a new plug now. Rolling up, bitch, I'm rolling up. Pass the blunt, what you holding for? Rolling up, bitch, I'm rolling up. Pass the blunt, what you holding for?
It should be against the law, a crime or something. Look at what I got done, gave ya. Don't make no sense how you be getting this deep. Got me running back and forth all over these sheets, baby. Heartbeats racing, feels so crazy. Dick so amazing, dick so good, make me wanna thank your mama. Dick so good, I be spinning up them commas. Dick so good, I be calling back to back to back to back. Like where you at, where you at? You better never share this dick with nobody, baby. I'ma break some laws and go to jail or something. Test me if you think I'm playing. You be hitting spots I didn't know existed. Show me real deep, pull it out and lick it. I'm twisted, I'm so gone, I'm out my mind. This good, it's hard to find. So good, make me wanna thank your mama. Dick so good, I be spinning up them commas. Dick so good, I be calling back to back to back to back. Like where you at, where you at? Dick so good. I know I'm a little bit late, but better late than never, right?
I go to jail for that dick, pay his bill for that dick. Walk around, pussy swole as hell for the dick. I gag on the dick, but brag on the dick. Yoga bend it over, and I'ma stay on that dick. You might even catch me praying for the dick. Postman, UPS in for the dick. I stop talking to my friends for the dick. Buy a whole beat and make a song for the dick. I book a couple shows and perform for the dick. I put on for the dick like I do for my city. Dick so amazing. Dick so good, make me wanna thank your mama. Dick so good, I be spending up them commas. Dick so good, I be calling back to back to back to back. Like where you at, where you at? Dick so good, 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 so good.
Ain't no way, bro. Like, okay. Like, I could understand. When was this song made? I gotta hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. It was oh my god. When was this song made? She got a lot. This song was made in 2018. This song this song was made in 2018. And you're telling me she has zero fucking monthly listeners on Spotify? No way, yo. And she has mad music since then. First of all, a whole album, 2017, a whole album, boom. Released so good in 2018, came back 2019, 2021, released singles, 2022, released a single, released an album in 2023, and then, like, yo, this is, you know what? On the nightly Gemini, we're gonna end up going through this, and stay tuned because tonight might just have a special guest. Might just have a special guest tonight. So y'all stay tuned for y'all stay tuned for that. Uh let's say 8:30, 8 o'clock, 8:30 to 11. We're gonna see what's popping on tonight, right? 8 o'clock, 8:30. Follow me on Instagram at Radio Fahim. You'll be able to view this edition of the Nightly Gemini on Instagram and YouTube. But the Nightly Gemini will only be a fan base exclusive moving forward. Just want to get that clear. You can follow me on Fanbase under Radio Fahim. That's Radio Faheem. A lot of people think, a lot of people still say Radio Raheem. Hey, I'm talking here. Anyway, fucking traffic, and we'll stop. um, a lot of people keep saying Radio Raheem, and I get it. He's known and famous. You know what I mean? But mine start with an F. Fahim. Thank you. I love you. Radio Raheem, no disrespect. You are a goat. You are a legend on, and off the screen. Rest in peace to the man that played Radio Raheem, and Do the Right Thing. And shout out to Spike Lee, legend. Anywho, anywho, before I get up in my topic, thank you everybody that's been jumping in on Instagram. Thank you. I appreciate y'all dropping by. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate you sticking through it, getting jiggy with me because damn. Oh, you know what? Speaking of Catherine Danielle, what Masha just went away. Speaking of Catherine Danielle, right? Um, I have you ever just like I mean, I know this is a thing, right? Like, do you really is it do people really believe that like you can give somebody sex so good right? You can fuck somebody so good that like it really like boggles their mind and drives them crazy. Like I need scientists to step in and do some studies on pussy whipping and dickmatizing. Can we do that? Can we get some studies uh uh based off of pussy whipping and dickmatizing? I'm just asking for a friend. I'm just asking for a friend. We gonna kick it. We gonna kick it with a couple of more songs before I get into like a little more of a tender, serious topic because this shit had me vexed all day yesterday. But before I do that, I gotta calm down because we all know once we like. So, have you ever just had something that like it wasn't even something that like happened, but something that like didn't happen that just had you so fucking like it fucked up your whole day. You know what I mean? Your mental everything, and then every time you try to like reset and recalibrate yourself, like things just kept fucking it up. That part, right?
I can't help but feel the feeling I feel when you give me the cold shoulder. I guess you need space, so get out your face. I'll try not to dial your digits. I'll go and see other niggas. Why you waste time with these bitches? But you gon' see they ain't me. They won't love you like I do. No, tell you everything you wanna hear. Yeah, anything that'll keep them near. Yeah, but you insist that you need time to think. If that's the case, then why you calling me? Cause neither one of us wants to be the first to say goodbye. So when you call and I don't pick up, I'm trying to get you off my mind. Is that part I hate when we go our separate ways, knowing we ain't doing as good as we both perpetrate. You see that I'm doing me. I'm living my life carefree. I can live without you, but a life without you's not where I wanna be. Tell me something, babe. Does it feel being in a different space where I'm not a part of your every second of your every minute of your every day? I'll admit maybe we needed some time so that we can try to get it right. I mean, all these other brothers is cool, but now I confess to you. But honestly, didn't think we would be in this predicament when loving on each other would make both of us lose confidence. Was it gonna take for us to get it back? You can't just love someone and take it back. It don't work like that. Cause neither one of us wants to be the first to say goodbye. So when you call and I don't pick up, I'm trying to get you off my mind. That part I hate when we go our separate ways, knowing we ain't doing as good as we both perpetrate. You see that I'm doing it. I'm living my life every day. I can live without you, but a life without you not where I wanna be.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Oh, DJ Calvin, DJ Calvin.
See your face in the moonlight, put myself in the spotlight. Just know that I'll be alright, alright, alright. I still see you in the moonlight, put myself in the spotlight. Just know that I'll be alright, alright. Taking over, this is my time.
Best believe that I'm gon' shine, gon' shine, gon' shine, gon' shine. Told them over and over I'm gonna win. Going back and forth, now let the games begin. Talk to God, hope He forgive all my sins. Pop the light, I can't feel my face again. Pocket rock, chrome heart from the kicks to brim. Thought a lot about the shit when I was a kid. Parking lot, full garage, hella whip Selena. Fuck the doc, give her my heart, now you can't love a diva. Ain't love the kid, ain't trust the kid, ain't know the kid. Back in the day they doubted, now they love the kid. They switching it up, they switching it up. And still give no fuck, cause that kid is up, cause that kid is up.
They came a lot, they tried to switch it up. They came around, baby girl, yeah, I hit the club. They switched up ever since I got my money up. Back then I didn't have shit, now I'm up. I remember how legit, I didn't have shit. Waiting for a shooting star, just a wish quick. Just wanna make a wish, I'm a star, you can make a wish. But all this million I'm counting, I could buy anything. Back then I was trying to have better memories. Now I'm up, now I don't remember anything. Now I'm up, now I don't remember anything. Remember anything.
Back in the day they said wouldn't blow up. Now when I got a show they show up. Broke had nothing, yeah, now I gotta glow up. Tired of the games, yeah, little boy grow up. I need a dollar, look how I pull up. Bad bitch, know I'ma pull up. Resist the sound, I pull up and got it, you hear that rev every time I pull up. Every time I pop out, people who said that I wouldn't be shit hit my gram like they want a shout out. They look at my posts and watching my stories, I think that it's too late to opt out. Pull up in the phone to the city, they screaming my name and they scream my songs now. I still see you in the moonlight, put myself in the spotlight. Just know that I'll be alright, alright. Taking over, this is my time. Best believe that I'm gon' shine, gon' shine, gon' shine, gon' shine.
So I fight with the hurting. Shout out to the niggas that be window shopping, looking and talking shit as if you wipe with a curtain. Swerving, every single kid on the block calling me a chicken, wishing they be licking my cock. And it's amazing how a juicy fruit could thick in a plot. You mad I'm eating swell, counting chicken, building a stock. And I know everybody's out for me, grilling me up and down, cause they never wanna see me famous. They probably never knew that nothing was ever headed to me, so I do not understand their language. That's why they be like blah 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 blah. Don't wanna hear it. Nah 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 nah. I'm laughing at you like ha 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 ha. Everybody singing la 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 la. Picking on me like the swine flu. Walking out with the lime juice. Acting like you're on with my crew. And I do not like being lied to. You niggas cannot do what I do. I'm only here to remind you. Rebel when I be that fly dude. And I keep it low key like a side dude. Please don't ever hit me up. Don't ever try to be friends. Don't you ever fuck around or even try to pretend that we cool when we not. Cause I will never respond. Don't you ever disrespect me listening to my songs. Don't ever claim that you're a fan, a supporter, or even scammers or hoarder to take advantage before the corporate manager orders another typical loss. Your man is a snorter. This the reason why all of your plans are shorter than average. You be babbling, talking that gibber jabberish. Get me heated like summertime. I ain't talking about fabulous. Fuck around like a masochist dabbing. Niggas be gassing and picking the wood with the flick of the match. I'ma beat your ass with a javelin. Stepping up every rapper and singer that keep us
to the back of my fist. So go ahead and keep on jacking my shit. Picking on me like this my influence. Walking out with the lime joy. Acting like you're out with my crew. Not do not like being lied to. You niggas cannot do what I do. I'm only here to remind you. Rebel when I be that fly dude. Then I keep it low key like a side dude. I'm a dead man walking on the boulevard, and everybody's talking, but they don't understand me. No, I'm a dead man walking on the boulevard, and everybody's talking, and all they wanna see me do is fall, but they won't.
I'm a dead man walking. No, 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 no.
I wonder why.
I'm a dead man walking.
Oh yeah,
No, no,
because
no, no. I'm a dead man
I really meant what I said when I said that you niggas cannot do what I do.
I'm a dead man
Just kick it a cappella. Now bring the trumpets like this.
I'm a dead man
Can we add some synth? Okay. I'm getting hyped now. Bring the tops. Yeah. I know you feeling this. I know you feeling this. Now bring the hi-hats like this. Yo, I'm about to take you to church, so bring the bass and bring the beat, yo, and sing along if you fucking with me. Bring it on me like this white girl. Walking out with the light, acting like you were with my boy, and I do not like being lied to. You niggas cannot do what I do. I'm only here to remind you. I be that fly dude, and I keep it low key like a side dude. I'm a dead man walking on the boulevard. I'm a dead man. I'm a dead man. I'm a dead man walking on the boulevard. I'm a dead man. I'm a dead man. I'm a dead man walking on the boulevard. I'm feeling good. Walking on the boulevard. I'm a dead man. I'm a dead man. I'm a dead man. Look, this is Mr. JT on the beat. You can't fuck with the kid. You just mad 'cause I'm the shit, so keep on sucking my dick. I'm just playing.
I'm a dead man walking on the boulevard.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is Dead Man Walking by the man, Mr. JT himself. Ooh, like, all all I gotta say is, like, Homeboy brings the fire. Every song Homeboy brings the fire. Y'all heard Motivation by him earlier. Homeboy always brings the fire. And I even cut that short just to keep the tempo the same. But like he always, like, when you meet artists, excuse me, when you meet artists that not just make music but make art, because like the length of the song doesn't necessarily matter sometimes. Like sometimes I forget how long the song is because I be vibing to the song, and it's just like shit. He has some songs that's like 2 minutes and 30 seconds, like 3 minutes. I think one of them is like a minute 90 or something like that. Like that's like what 210. Yeah, something like that, right? But like it's oh I can't even just explain it. But anyway, um, for our second most important topic of the day, uh, I have it in the title as like we make it hard for one another, or we make it hard for each other, and that is like just an over, I guess, simplification. And because I was going to come through this with like a whole hardcore view on things, right? I was going to come at this like super pissed and upset like I was yesterday. Man, I had some shit in a cup and I was about to go live and go flames. But I was like, let me sleep on it real quick. Cause nigga got tired. So I was like, let me sleep on it real quick. And I woke up this morning and still felt the same way, but not as like fiery, right? Not as fiery. And what I mean by that is like we our choices, our personal choices that for us to either neglect a responsibility or um just not acknowledge something that, we were the case and cause of, you know what I mean? Um that makes how hard that makes it for the next person or the ripple effect of people that the other party, the person that you engaged with, meets along the lines, right? For instance, um, in my most recent venture back to New York, which planted me here as like a staple, it wasn't my choice. Now it was my choice to stay after an opportunity, but mostly because like that kind of led down the road to a little bit of not my choice either. But we'll we'll discuss that another time. Um, it wasn't my choice to be out here in New York. I was in Philly for a while, and I didn't necessarily love being in Philly, but I was with my children, right? And I was in the same city and state as my children. And one of the easiest things that I was able to do was to like adjust my work schedule to seeing them or being able to even being able to get them on like the weekends or something, you know what I mean? Or babysit or something like that, you know? Um, I've always tried my best to put my best foot forward. And I understand that there's not a lot of people out there that actively try to do that. You know what I mean? And I mean there's at least in a certain proximity or neighborhoods that I've always been in. You know what I mean? There just doesn't seem to be an abundance of men that decide that they are going to take care of whatever responsibility or whatever consequence, good or bad. The word consequence always have a negative connotation, but it doesn't have to be a negative connotation, right? It For them to be able to handle or accept the positive and negative consequence of their actions, you know. And uh, I myself have definitely, most definitely, um, like in my past, of course, in my active life, I try not to do it, but in my past, of course, have not taken a lot of responsibility for certain things. And it was more just like, I'm a good person, I can shove it off, you know what I mean? But I do acknowledge and have acknowledged my part in a lot of things. And whether that was because I started something or whether that was because of my reaction towards something else, right? Um, I had to accept and acknowledge my portion, what I could have controlled. So it becomes really, really, really fucking hard to not understand how some people can try to do the bare minimum when they're not. I'm not trying to be an asshole saying, oh, they're not as busy as me. Um, but I don't know, like out of the particular motherfuckers I've been running into, I don't know how many of them actively are trying to run a business or um progress in something other than their 2K profile. Um, and even if that's the case, or you're at least streaming online, or you at least trying to do something, you know what I mean? But like aside from that, like it's it becomes really hard to try to understand where a guy is coming from when they talk to me, right? Like if I had like I'm a father, and I I'm not with the mother of my children anymore, and we haven't been together for almost 10 years now, and I have dated other women with baby daddies or ex husbands or whatever you want to call them, right? They're co-parent, for lack of better words. Um, I have I have tried to talk to them and try to see, or not even tried to talk to them at first. Not even that. I have just sat back and observed the inactivity, or even, yeah, just inactivity of effort. And it'll be one thing if like you wasn't calling your child because you're busy trying to get shit and put shit together, because like not even down the line, because I hate that down the line shit. Like because something's coming up. Like let's say, oh, your daughter's graduation that you was told 4 months, 3, 4 months in advance about, and minimum couldn't come out and see. And at the time, for the partner that I'm seeing, I couldn't go to the graduation either, but I was working. Um and not to be like that, but like, and I fully love this girl. I really do. Like this little girl, she is annoying, but she's rambunctious and she's smart, and she's very very like, how can I say, like her imagination with color, like she loves art, so imagination with color is great. But she's young, you know what I mean. But she's very very like rambunctious. It's like that single child syndrome where they got so much energy, they need something to do, and everything. She likes when I throw her, but to be throwing her around though. She'd be like, Mr. Foddy, throw me. And I got like, ugh. She's getting heavier though. Either that or just got to get my weight up. I know I just got to get my weight up. Don't be talking. Don't. I don't need your comments. Anyway, point of the matter being is not not even a phone call within a 2 week period, from what I've seen. Being there from just about sun up to maybe about 7, 8 o'clock, because I'll watch her during the summer as her mom goes to work, and because I had some other plans that I had, in mind to do. Um, but I have a heart. I have a heart, and I'm dating a woman who has a child. So it's not like everything of this child is my responsibility, but I do like take take under a bit. You know what I mean? Just like help out when I can. You know what I mean? Usually it's just me being able to be there, spend the time, and I get it. And I'm gonna be honest, that hurts me sometimes because like I want to be able to just randomly have to watch my kids. You know what I mean? And I don't get that opportunity. Sometimes it's even minorly expensive for me to get that opportunity to to even do that. So yeah, it becomes an issue when other men's inadequacies are an inconvenience to me. Does that make sense? right? Somebody else's inadequacy is a direct inconvenience to you. That's where like this fire of animosity gets burned from. And that shit, oh man, that's such a deep burn that like I didn't think I thank God I don't have this person's contact, because if I had this person's contact, I probably would have went off, right? But like in the mother that has to deal with this man, I expressed to her like some rather harsh feelings and rather harsh things, right? And do I necessarily take them back? If the time and opportunity came, no. But um am I gonna like pop out exactly like that? No, 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 no. But at the same time, it becomes a frustration. And I understand part of the frustration is because like I also feel like I'm doing an inadequate job with my children because I'm not able to be there. You know what I mean? Despite his choice being a choice and mine's being more of a COVID situation. Um, yeah, it it it, it kind of puts things a little bit into perspective. It kind of puts things a little bit into perspective, and kind of like hurts, to be honest. It hurts. Like I don't like feeling anger and animosity towards somebody. Like I I really don't. It doesn't it doesn't benefit me to sit here and just think, "Ooh, I want to fuck this motherfucker up." Like it doesn't benefit me to do that. Uh but like it on another hand, it makes me want to strive harder to make things easier, to build something that makes things easier. You know what I mean? Um and everybody's out here, everybody wants to be an entertainer, an influencer, a streamer, something rather easy, right? Or they think it's rather easy until they have to get into it, and it's much of marketing and editing and uploading and posting and analytical research and tax papers. Yes, tax papers. Ugh, don't even get me started on the motherfucking tax papers. Anyway, um, yeah, it puts things into perspective sometimes, but like it does. I guess the one benefit that it does do is that it does make me just feel like I want to build something that accomplishes a lot more than just like being an influencer. You know what I mean? I want to create an infrastructure. I have plans for something that like is even going to surpass me and survive me at the end of the day. You know, um, sometimes, sometimes I just find it really fucking hard to not want to crash a bottle on a motherfucker's head, though. All to the kings, all to the queens. I'm Radio Fahim. You're listening to On the Rise.
I'm here to party, look at my money, rapido, super flash. My homie the way, pull my bro, with the bottle the cash. With the fucking bottle, with the fucking cash. With the fucking bottle, and the fucking cash.
I'm with my brothers and with the baddies, and they ready to shake it. Stop calling my phone with all of the chit chat. I'm ready to spank it. She off of the dawn, she wanna get freaky, and she wanna get naked.
Let's take us a trip, cause I'ma get money. Let's go on vacation.
I'm here to party, spend this money, rapido, super flash. My homie the way, pull my bro, with the bottle the cash. Yeah, with the fucking bottle, with the fucking cash.
Now I get when we get in leg. I ain't feeling offended. I want the power respect. Hold on, fuck it up.
I'm my essence, I teach you lessons like Mr. Miyagi. Shake it, shaking, baking. We up in the party. We not paid, watch parlay. Said that you party hard. Baby, eat that snack. We gon' party hard. We gon' party hard. We gon' party hard.
I'm here to party, look at my money, rápido, super flash. My homie the way, follow my bro, with the butter the cash. With the fucking bottle, with the fucking cash. With the fucking bottle, with the fucking cash.
RSR 13 Records.
Hey, yo. Young children, the guns are the villains, or the ones behind the guns are the ones that are something villainous. Literature, short sorts, the ignorant core from the ignorant norms. The literal niggas fixing to switch a minute from sinning. Winning is the independent image, sitting withering in the wind and living a vivid interest. Shivering cold, hot blood boil, boy plots recoil. The silence of divide reality. It takes 1 second for your life to vanish. Snap the neck backwards, enacted fresh math verb. Grab the breast, smack the flesh, had to dress it afterwards. Ask a question. Professor Afro is the man to learn, teaching meek wisdom, speaking sleek income, steepest green river, sleeping sheep, better wake up. Wait, turn the music off, I need to say something. Why you're there, barely any of us ancient brothers. Afro's in the house. Been a long time coming. Afro's in the house. Been a long time coming, but I'm finally here. Afro's in the house. Finally here and very long overdue. It's a long the ghetto church, the level reveled mellow words, the fellow search, arrow, peril, narrow, terror, urge, forget and forgive, medicine, no letter within, a merited switch of every man sharing his wit, embarrassing heritage, wearing his clothes from the inside out, he should try to find the lyrics right now, he fights with the sword, handed to him, gotta keep it sharp, leave it deep and bleeding scar, and reaching peak and seeking charts, weakening, and he pretending she had left him for a tweaker, and his weakest friend agreed with him, he didn't need her either, now listen to the loudest Christian shout his opinion, the wisdom he had found listed 12 Bible scriptures, 12 righteous tell-failed male fighting figures, still biting, riding niggas fell by the slippers. I love to hear the hip-hop coming back, people. Transmission, fan fiction, blast with precision. Afro's in the house. Been a long time coming. Afro's in the house. It's been a long time coming, but I'm finally here. Afro's in the house. Finally here and very long overdue. It's a long
Oh my god, what the fuck, Trey?
Don't push me, I'm close to the edge, don't wanna see where it goes. I've been at war with these thoughts in my head, can't let nobody get close.
Yeah, she living life on the edge, she putting coke in the nose. What's going on in my head? Honestly, nobody knows. I'm putting drugs in my body, I'm praying I don't overdose. I had to push away all of my friends, nobody be playing me close. I had to try to run up some ends, describe the tuck under my coat. I made a flip and I flipped it again, I know that I'm doing the most. Don't gotta brag or boast, we burning the bread like toast. And free my little partner, he travel the time of these niggas and think I was ghosts. These niggas be worried about Lil Mar, they need to be worried about their hoe. And I said the trouble with all type of traps is feeling like home alone. My niggas be scrapped up with all type of scraps, these niggas don't really want woke. No niggas who selling white Ivory Sun is feeling like Post Malone. These niggas be capping a nerd song, that ain't really what they be on. And I fell in love with a pretty little chocolate bitch, can't leave her alone.
Don't push me, I'm close to the edge, don't wanna see where it goes. I've been at war with these thoughts in my head, can't let nobody get close.
Yeah, she living life on the edge, she putting coke in the nose. What's going on in my head? honestly, nobody knows.
Diamonds be dancing all over her neck, designer names all on her clothes. Medusa head locked on the wrist, look her in the eyes and you might be froze. Distractions attract to the journey, no, never gonna leave you alone. Working the land and building a life, somewhere that I could call home. I lost all I had to get it all back, I had to learn all on my own. I had to trap, I had to jet, I had to slide with that chrome. The things that I did made me who I am. The past has been written in stone. Humble but never been sweet. Better watch how you speak or go library mode. Don't push me, I'm close to the edge. Don't wanna see where it goes. I've been at war with these thoughts in my head. Can't let nobody get close.
Yeah, she living life on the edge. She putting coke in the nose. What's going on in my head? Honestly, nobody knows. Yeah.
Hey, yo, no mercy. No, you ain't show no mercy. Can't touch me. I'm in here going dummy. Whoa, no mercy. No, you ain't show no mercy. Hey, can't judge me. I'm in here going dummy. Whoa, dummy. Yo, no mercy. No, you ain't show no mercy. Hey, can't touch me. I'm in here going
I just wanna know it's funny. They know it's dirty. They know it's gritty. They know it's muddy. Already won. They ask, are we lost? We on our way to get so much money. My nose is runny. Mental glitch. And then the weather switch. And we're from slow to sunny. Told them run. Now somebody gotta go get a crash test V. Cause I'm going dummy. Don't be so surprised. We so survivors. We vocalize. We could've stood for nothing. We chose to rise. Think you know them guys. But you don't know them guys. Hate is real. The love overrides. Never detrimental. We beneficial. Ben stand for approval. We know the rise.
Hold up. Slow the ride. I rolled the blunt. Take a drag. I just want to say more life, more blessings. Now let's ride in this paper tag. They seem to be experiencing major lag. Play tag aside, turn to chase the bag. See the haters sick and they faces sad. We just gonna continue to make them mad and keep going.
Yo, no mercy. No, you ain't show no mercy. Can't touch me. I'm in here going dummy. Whoa, no mercy. No, you ain't show no mercy. Hey, can't judge me. I'm in here going dummy. Whoa, dummy. Yo, no mercy. No, you ain't show no mercy. Hey, can't touch me. I'm in here going dummy.
Her mind exquisite. She make her hips do a hypnotic twist. She got exotic lips. Mommy dripping. Can't deny her. Her face is fire and her body different. I posted, but did you not comment? Said this is my climate. I dig it, not climbing it. She was my homework. I ate my assignment. She say I'm dominant. Then I go dominant. Dummy. Then I'm rewinding it. Just gotta watch. So this is perfect timing. This is not a dollar. This is worth a diamond. This is word to mommy. This was all designer. You gon' get this work, but this is on consignment. We was born to fly. Just a phone and pilot. All of them from Earth and this a falling comet. Go!
Hold up. Slow the ride. I rolled the blunt. Take a drag. I just want to say more life, more blessings. Now let's ride in this paper tag. They seem to be experiencing major lag. Play tag aside, turn to chase the bag. See the haters sick and they faces sad. We just gonna continue to make them mad and keep going.
Yo, no mercy. No, you ain't show no mercy. Can't touch me. I'm in here going dummy. Whoa, no mercy. No, you ain't show no mercy. Hey, can't judge me. I'm in here going dummy. Whoa, dummy. Yo, no mercy. No, you ain't show no mercy. Hey, can't touch me. I'm in here going dummy.
One of the OGs that I met that got out, did some years, did some time, but out here trying to spit these bars and let y'all know what's really cracking in these streets. No Mercy by Venom. Alright, so, alright. I gotta calm down. With all this shit that's going on and everything that's happening, I've had this question kind of like brought to me a few times because I'm known as the Muslim, the black activist, the conspiratorial thinker, yeah. I'm also known as like usually a handyman, somebody who makes a lot of plans but doesn't like necessarily have a lot of the funds or opportunities to follow through sometimes. Um, somebody who may be a workaholic, just may be a workaholic. Um, a poet, a romance nerd, blurred. Some may even say a turd because I'm the shit. Hey. Anyway, um, so so people have come to me and asked me, um, Fa, what do what do we do? What can we do right now, right? With all this shit that's going on and happening and everything, like what can we do? Uh, and I don't think I have an answer. With all of the knowledge that I may have acquired, and I know there's like I I've only scratched the 0.006% of surface that knowledge may have, right? Even Spotify pays more than the knowledge that I may have in comparison, and that's saying something because Spotify don't pay shit anyway. Um, yeah, uh, not the artist anyway, not the artist, but we we have to look around us and see the other available options, right? So instead of like shopping from big supermarkets, shop from like the little the little small one that has to like, you know, the mom and the nephew probably have to come drag out the fruit every morning. You know what I mean? Like shop at those. Shop shop with your community, right? Like within, I wouldn't say like a 4 block radius. You know what I mean? Like I'm pretty sure, and especially nowadays, and especially in New York City, and I'm pretty sure in other metropolitan like cities like Philly or Baltimore or Richmond. You know what I mean? Like I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that has turned like little skills and things that they just know how to do into side hustles. Um, hire them. You know what I mean? Look to them for services. And at the same time, if you're a person that has skills and is trying to build and make a living off of the hustles and knowledge that you've acquired over the years, make yourself affordable. You know, um, you can have quality and quantity, right? And not quantity as far as dollar signs, but maybe quantity as far as like customers. You know what I mean? Rate yourself appropriately, yes, but like be competitive with some of these bigger guys out here, right? Because let's face it, they're gonna hire somebody like you anyway. So if they either hired you in the past or it's gonna hire somebody like you, what's stopping you from creating your own business to do exactly what they're doing or what they was gonna hire you to do in the first fucking place? That's I don't know. Like me, that's just a little bit of the thought that I have, and I try to be a component of such. Sometimes it's hard because sometimes you're looking for particular things, or sometimes it's convenient, or sometimes it may be a little more expensive. You know what I mean? And money is not circulating. It's getting hard, and who can only tell how much harder it may get, but that's when all throughout history, even in like the most recent of American history, whenever times got like really fucking hard and dire is when we like came together the most. And it's such a shame that it's once we begin to like be cool and good and kind of prosper that division starts to happen once again. Um, because there's something to humans seeing another human suffering. and then saying to themselves, I I may not have much, but I can give this, you know? And that that little bit helps. That grocery store or that small mom and pop fruit stand that donates even one basket to the pantry just for other people to get, that helps. To a church where they're doing the donations, a synagogue, a mosque, right? Where they're doing these donations at, or these food pantries at, that helps. A little bit really does go a long way, and it really does help your reputation, because then, see, this is my this is my theory. This is my theory on community, right? You you come into a community, you implant yourself as a business, right? And what you're doing is now taking money from the community by giving them or offering them a service or product or good. Because of how convenient, how much money these corner stores, these supermarkets and stuff make, like, I wonder if, do they donate some of their fruits, some of their frozen food stuff and like that to food pantries, right? Because like you're making a profit at the end of the day, but like it's more about like the rep. Sometimes it's more about like the reputation as well, because then now this church gets to say, well, this supermarket donated to us, or this shop donated this to us. You know what I mean? And that gets others to say, wow, they're really in it for the community. So my dollar that goes to them eventually gets returned back to my community, because they offer a service or a block party or a free dinner pantry or something, anything. And that's a continuous circulation that can really just like, that's how that starts. That's just my theory. That's just my theory. I may be a dreamer. I may be just like, I may just be like naive. Honestly speaking, I may just be like naive. But like there's something to there's something to just hoping and just wishing, right? There's something to just having faith that we're just gonna fucking make it through somehow, some way. I don't know what it is. Like, for me, it's addicting that I have to have hope, and it was even before I had children that I've had this feeling, right? But I I have to have hope, because like survival demands on me having the hope in other people and the rest of the race of humanity eventually, right? And I it's so hard to try to pick and narrow down what the problem is, or can't even say who the problem is, because that becomes super fucking subjective and racist, and then anti-Semitic, and then anti-white, and racist, all types of shit, right? I'm not even trying to get into that right now, but like I have to have hope, because like prosperity and survival and the enjoyment of life depends on more of us having hope that things will get better, and also taking actions for things to get better. And that may just start with something as simple as a hello. Hello to the kings, hello to the queens. I'm Radio Fahim. You've been listening to On the Rise.
I think about it all the time when I'm on my way. nobody ever seen me shine till I'm on the stage. Feels like a blessing in the sky. One day you'll see me on the sign in the Hall of Fame. I believe I'm not alone when I follow my dreams. Everybody I know is counting on me. They set an example. They've been wishing, praying, and burning candles for me. Now I think that I'm ready to take lead. I've been keeping it steady at a race speed. I can't wait to show the whole world who I really ought to be. Just hold me close when I gently sweep you off your feet. Damn, baby, I'm like Mary Poppins and it shows. Supercalifragilistic, it's beyond the doses. I just wanna live inside my music cause I'm focused. And this is my moment. Nobody cares who we are. In a world where the timeless music plays as we say hello. Hello, nobody cares who we are. That's why we're waiting so long to yesterday. As I say hello, hello to the future.
Hello, it's Isaac, Mr. Bad Cat. Still got my backpack, still running laps around them half-asses, making mad chatter like the Mad Hatter. Took the train from Manhattan to Brooklyn to make my past matter. I have raps like apps, have data, trying to make it in the city where everybody gathers. And I'm passing mad hasses, laughing after bad chapters, passing the statue at Madison Garden. I couldn't fathom that I made it happen, and I'm not slowing down on gas. Before I wrap it up, I'm spazzing. If your energy's matching, send me your address, let's get it clapping. I give a fuck about a fabric. The designers in my soul, and my goal is really to cash in. The way you're living in the past, man, it's tragic. In the attic, whipping verses up, that's my main habit. When will you get it? I told you it ain't average. Just make sure you say hello when I glow on the
Nobody cares who we are. In a world where the timeless music plays as we say hello. Hello, nobody cares who we are. That's why we're waiting so long to yesterday. As I say hello, hello to the future.
Hey, I know I'm naive. Seen so many blessings, I got traumas in my jeans. I've been nagging like a metal, make the apples every eve. I had diamonds in my chamber, they forever in my dreams. I'm just trying to find peace. I know I'm naive. Thought I saw my partners through this creativity. Not for real, I still feel it, can fulfill some of my needs. Shawty gave me space and now I'm really trying to breathe. We just trying to find peace. I just set the bar, me and Chrissy race. This time around and down, I can't just sit and wait. Yeah, I think I broke the law, like back in 5th grade. Yeah, now that shit scared me off. To tell the truth, I'm still afraid. Yeah, baby, I don't wanna play no games. Lately, I've been feeling strange. See me out here trying to change my ways. I've been working on myself. Didn't think I needed help to stabilize my mental health. And it's on my mind. Yeah, you know my name. In my soul now. Girl, it's getting late, and you coming over. That's the regular, that's the regular, that's the regular. And it's on my mind, yeah, you know my name. See me ballin' now, sippin' on them drinks. That's a new chain, that's a new chain, that's a new chain. No, I'm not the same. I know I'm naive. My older brother told me go and see some therapy. I just haven't dealt with all my insecurities. Now I can be a winner, fight and win against me. I'm just trying to break free, yeah. I know I'm naive. I'm still out here looking for the birds and the bees, yeah. In the white tee, Air Forces with the crease. Empires in my state, I might shout out Alicia Keys. I'm just trying to break free. She wanna have my baby, I've been going crazy. Ego got me lazy, yeah. Nobody gonna save me, everybody shady, but bitch you keep it wavy, yeah. Popular, didn't drop enough, now I'm in the jungle, it ain't tropical. It's a lot of love, you know it's all love. Climbing up the hill, we gon' set it up. Yeah, baby, I don't wanna play no games. Lately I've been feeling strange. See me out here trying to change my ways. I've been working on myself. Didn't think I needed help to stabilize my mental health. And it's on my mind, yeah, you know my name. In my soul now,
Girl, it's getting late, and you coming over. That's the regular, that's the regular, that's the regular. And the summer man, yeah, you know my name. See me ballin' now, sippin' on them drinks. That's a new chain, that's a new chain, that's a new chain. No, I'm not the same.
Thinking about you like always. I miss the way that you. Maybe I'll probably be okay if I had never met you. I wish I had never met you. Baby had a baby, oh, me can't believe it's true. Look you in your eyes, just don't know what to do. We wasn't official, so why'd you even lie? We could rewind, I just need time. Looking at you, baby girl, I can see your face. Painting memories that just can't be erased. Damn, I finally understand why you couldn't commit. She's innocent, but I still resent. Thinking thinking about you in no way. I miss the way that you. Baby, I'd probably be okay if I had never met you. Wish I had never met
Holla to the kings, holla to the queens, and everybody in between. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in to On the Rise. This is I'm gonna try to make this as weekday as possible, right? As weekday as possible. I'm gonna do my absolute best. As far as the radio cast, I probably will be releasing like maybe once a week, maybe twice a week. We'll see how this runs. We'll see how this runs. For right now, um, we'll be releasing the radio cast. I'm guessing like once a week. We'll see. We will see. We'll see how easy it is to get all of this running and doing stuff. Because I had to do a lot of paperwork. I haven't even actually gotten down to actually doing the physical portion. So, excuse me. I will be getting down to doing the physical portion very, very soon. And with that being said, again, thank everybody for tuning in. Everybody that was tuning in on Instagram. Everybody that was tuning in on YouTube. Um, right now, I wasn't streaming through Twitch and Facebook at the moment, but I will be starting um, July 25th of 2025. So yes, this year, not next year. Um, yeah, because sometimes you got to be like Nike and just do it. You can follow me on Instagram at Radio Fahim. You can follow the company at New Kemet Entertainment. That's where all the updates, the song list, the artist list, That's where all of that will be posted. Um, so yeah, follow make sure y'all follow the new Kemet page for all the updates. If you want to follow me personally, and make sure y'all stay tuned with the lives, because the live plays are going to have a slightly different song set. All the songs most of the songs that will be played during the radio cast will be playing during the live set, but the live set will have a little extra songs because even artists that like haven't like agreed to be in the radio cast yet, I want to give them a shot, because like I still like listening to their music, and I'm gonna be damned if like my selfish greedy ass is going to get in the way of playing and exposing these artists' music. And with that being said, if you're on the radio cast, this is going to be the end for you. But unless you're a Patreon supporter, which take a look out for that, because maybe I'll have that. But I'm about to play music from some three other artists that I really want to try to get down and get into this programming with, because it's a long-term investment, and at the moment I'm offering free shit. So you might as well just take the opportunity while you can, you know? And I'm not trying to be like, I'm not trying to be that way, but I'm I'm the type of person where it's like I'm gonna do this, and this is and my consistency is gonna make this pop. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be like Martin Luther King, and and have a dream, and don't be like everybody else and get it misunderstood. Hello to the Kings, hello to Queens. I'm Radio Fahim. You've been listening to On the Rise. Thank you all for tuning in.
Damn love, just when my mind no longer can love. How you so fine, you got a fan club. Cause if not, I'll be the president. No way you're not having said, okay, I'm not hesitant. I can't front, no. I help but look cause you so handsome. Now every day I be wanting you. Send my good morning too. I follow your lead, babe, what you wanna do? Tell me when and how you might want it. Whatever that could be, you know I'll do. Just say the word, you know that I'm on it. I won't let you down, cause baby, you know I gotta ride for you. But will you ride for me? Willing to try with you, but will you try for me? If there's anything I do, won't make you cry for me. If it's alright with you, it's alright with me. And I'm misunderstood. I can see the kind of love you get, no other could. Wanna be your one and only. Tell me if you would. Let me love you good. I can show you better when I'm misunderstood. No. Tell me when and how you might want it. Whatever that could be, you know I'll do. Just say the word, you know that I'm on it. I won't let you down, cause baby, you know I got it. Heaven must have made you. You were such a vibe. Placed it by an angel. Fall from out the sky high. Hope it doesn't change to a devil in disguise. Cause from what I see, you could be for me. Heaven must have made you. You were such a vibe. Placed it by an angel. Fall from out the sky high. Hope it doesn't change to a devil in disguise. Cause from what I see, ain't no way you're not for me. Or am I misunderstood? It isn't an illusion. Avoiding all confusion. It isn't crazy, it's not a delusion. I wanna be a baby, let me ride for you. Let me ride for me. Willing to try with you, but will you try for me? If there's anything I do, won't make you cry for me. If it's alright with you, it's alright with me. When I'm misunderstood, I can see the kind of love you get, no other could. Wanna be your one and only. Tell me if you would. Let me love you good. I can show you better when I'm misunderstood. Ooh, ooh, don't get it confused. Won't play you like it's voodoo. Those who don't approve don't care who don't know who do. Have nothing to lose. Even even then I choose you.
Hello? I finally told him.
I need you bad next to me. Hoping you can feel my knees. Hello. Yeah. It's okay if you take your time. I understand you'll be mine. Hello. Cause you got me in a daze. Ain't talk to you in days. If I'm being honest, yes, I feel some type of way. Like hello. Cause you got me like hello. 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 Cause you got me like hello. 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 Baby, just tell me how you feel. It's okay, you can keep it real. Maybe he's just having fun, but I really feel like he's the one. Cause you got me in a daze and talk to you in days. If I'm being honest, just to feel some type of way. Would you give me a ring? See, you know what I mean. By the end of summer, have you right there on your knees. You got me like hello, 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 hello. Cause you got me like hello, 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 hello.
Yeah, Lord, Big Z. It's a long hair, short Daisy do for me. You can't take me out the country, can't take country out of me. I'm a dirt road down, bikini in the creek. You can't take me out the country, can't take country out of me. Country, 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 country out of me. Country, country, Big Z. You can take me out the country, can't take country out of me. He like in country, ain't never hear one fucker talk. Let me teach you about the derby, baby. These girls around here go wild. Off of that shine, we drinkin' dirty, baby. Ain't scared to get dirty, baby. Cornbread fed, we curvin', baby. Come get you a KY, bitch. We young and turn and purdy, baby. Sweet like Grammy tea, spicy like a shot of whiskey. Lady in the street, a hussy once I get a little tipsy. Boy, you hit a lot with me. Country bit like Lainey Wilson. Big C, showing out for them controversies. It's a long hair, short Daisy do for me. You can't take me out the country, can't take country out of me. I'm a dirt road down, bikini in the creek. You can't take me out the country, can't take country out of me. Country, 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 country out of me. Country, country, you can take me out the country, country out of me. From the dirt roads back to the city, everywhere that I go, I be rapping Kentucky. In the bluegrass, deep in the country, still driving that Chevy for random Montgomery. I put a home for Kentucky. I'm showing out for them beats in the backwoods. 270 to the 606, right for my folk, every chance I get. I can't quit. Big Kentucky, country grit. Bad bitch from the seats. Put it down for all them